Welcome everyone. This is going to be another quick rundown of the Benchmade Adamas. This can be the second edition where, again, we go through under 10 minutes. I'm going to try to keep this one under 7 minutes to make it a little bit quicker and go through a quick just overview of the facts of this. And if there's enough interest, I will make a longer version in another series where it's maybe 20, 25 minutes in-depth review showing it in use and how it looks. But let's get right into it. Benchmade Adamas, known as the Indestructible folding knife. Very heavy duty, thick steel liners, thick blade stock, crew wear steel, super durable, made for heavy use. Comes with this little molly pouch, which kind of cool. I don't know if I'll ever actually use it, but kind of cool. Velcro, button it up. Show some size comparisons of it here. It is a very big knife. Big being in the hand, it feels robust because of these steel liners and the G10 on top of the steel. So not super thin, a little hard to just carry in the pocket. It's a little big for that. If if you're a bigger guy, then it's not so bad. If I'm working outdoors, I will definitely carry it in my pocket, and it's not that big of a deal. But to carry it every day is a little bit much. So next to the Buck 110, which I try to do because I feel like a lot of people have a Buck 110 just for a size comparison. Spyderco Paramilitary 2, a little bit bigger on the handle and a little bit longer on the blade. Definitely heavier than the Paramilitary 2. We'll do the mini Adamas here. So pretty significantly bigger than the mini Adamas, and it definitely feels it. The mini Adamas, when you're cutting with it, to at least my hands, you're gripping right here, and if you're trying to push down on here, it's a little awkward because you kind of have to bring your thumb back a little bit to push down rather than just being able to go like that on the jimping. So on the Adamas, it does not feel like that if you have a little bit bigger hands. You can get a real natural grip on it and push down on the jimping. There's a lot of jimping on it. These little notches in the blade to kind of help your hand from sliding off. So if you like that, some below on the back, on the actual back of it here, all over the place. So will not fall out of your hand, but if you don't like jimping, that could be an issue. While we have the Bugout and the Osborne here, I might as well show you what that looks like. My Bugout is, again, broken if you saw in the last video, so gotta get that sent in. But definitely bigger than both of those. I think this retails for $292 right now, so definitely very pricey. Do not buy this at that price. Do not buy any Benchmade at full price. They go on sale, or smaller websites or gun shops will have sales on Benchmades. So take advantage of the sales. Be patient. Wait. They will go on sale. I got this for $100 off, so great deal. Benchmade's lifetime warranty and Life Sharp. I don't particularly send these in to get sharpened, but when the springs do break or when something does go wrong, I will send them in, and it's fantastic. It's a quick turnaround time. Clean it up, fix it up, replace parts, make it like new, which is definitely huge, especially if you can get them on sale. I think it's really worth it. I know a lot of people hate on Benchmade for their pricing. I think it's ridiculous too. I'm not going to deny that, but you are paying for that warranty up front. That's why they're so absurdly expensive. But again, have used this a little bit outside. I got the MSI in the previous edition of this rundown that I used a little bit more outside for a couple days. I got these around the same time, and I really enjoy holding this and messing around with it in hand, and for this task that I did use it outside, it worked very well. It's very sharp, cuts very well. The edge, you can't even tell that I used it. The finish, like on some other Benchmades, this FDE finish on the blade, I don't know actually what it is, but it does show a little bit of the marks. So if you don't like the marks, it might take a little bit more work to kind of wipe off. When I have a coating on the blade, I try to wipe it off and keep it clean after I use it, especially outside with all the dirt. Some knives I don't do that. As you can see here, I don't really clean them off much. Spyderco Tenacious, Probably should clean off the blade a lot, but oh well. But for my like nicer, higher end Benchmade Spyderco that are nicer and Microtech, I definitely do clean off and make sure there's no dirt all over them. I am a pretty tall guy and I have small hands. This fits in my hand really well. You can see I get a full grip here very easily. Even if I'm doing that, there's not much room left on the end of the blade here to kind of hang out. And I do like the fact that it kind of contours down here. So my hand's not going to slip off backwards. You can get a nice firm full grip and push down, which I really do like. It is a little heavy. I'm not going to pretend that it's not heavy for a folding knife, but this is, you know, a 4-inch blade on a folding knife that is super rock solid. There's no bend, break, wobble, anything like that. The axis lock is totally engaged on there. You can see right in there. So not a worry at all. I know, again, I was talking about the Microtech MSI. There were some concerns with the ram lock, but no issues with that here. They do make this in black and a gray blade, which is nice too. I prefer the green. I like the look of the green. But totally love this knife. I think it's fantastic. It's definitely durable. Definitely on the pricier side. So again, do not buy this at full price. Just wait till it goes on sale. It will go on sale. I'm a big fan of the whole Adamas line. I really like all their knives. Again, the mini, a little bit small, but for non like super hard outdoor work tasks, it's great just to carry around and you know, cut things with it. It's not too small for that where you're not really like pushing hard on it. But again, we'll try to do a longer, more comprehensive breakdown of this knife in entirety. We'll show some use of it just so you can see how it works. Maybe beat on it a little bit and see how it holds up. And I will make sure that you know where to find this from there. So thanks for watching. Again, Benchmade Adamas, great knife, would recommend. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you.